Hi there. Happy Saturday. I am Brenda Tholin, future executive senior sales director from Broad Albin, New York. I'm so excited to share with you today a little bit more about Mary Kay. I'm just going to do my little timer to make sure that I am on point here. I apologize for a minute or two delay, but had a little technical difficulties. So I'm going to start out with just talking a little bit about our company, Mary Kay Cosmetics. Such an incredible company to be a part of. I have had the pleasure of being a part of this company for almost 26 years. I started when I was 10. But kidding. But Mary Kay Ash was a real person, unlike Aunt Jemima and Betty Crocker, who were not real people. But she started the company in 1963 in a Dallas storefront and called it Beauty by Mary Kay. She started with her two sons and a daughter, and very exciting. So just wanted to share a little bit more about that. So she is, she was wise beyond her years. She actually started after she was already retired from direct sales. And she started to write her autobiography, and it became the marketing plan for Mary Kay Cosmetics. And we are in 39 countries, which isn't that just one woman's decision to start this company? Just absolutely incredible. We have been enriching women's lives for over 55 years. So exciting. So I just want to tell you a little bit more about her. I had the opportunity to actually meet her. This is a picture of her. That's me over here. This is proof that in Mary Kay, you just get you get cuter. The longer you're in, the cuter you get. I also have a saying in my house that, the bigger your checks, the cuter you get as well. So my husband attests to that. So exciting. But so just a couple things about that. And Mary Kay, just about her herself. She was an incredible inspiration. I got to spend a whole week with her when I became a director, and I trained with her for an entire week, spent the whole week learning from her. My director class was the last director class that she did. So I feel so honored and privileged to have that opportunity to be with her. Is just so incredible. Couple other facts about her that I wanted to share. She is a part of the Forbes greatest business stories of all time. What an accomplishment. She was such an accomplished woman and such an incredible source of wisdom and how to make people feel important. And that was one of her biggest things, is that she always taught us that when you're with someone, always make them feel important. She is also one of the recognized from the Wharton School of Business, the University of Pennsylvania, 25 most influential business persons in the past 25 years. So again, the accolades, there is so many. She also has earned the Horatio Alger Distinguished American Citizen Award. Just absolutely incredible. And just to share a little bit about a little bit more about the company, we are a top 10 global brand. We are #1 in customer brand loyalty. And we are a privately owned company, which is very important to understand, because in Mary Kay, when you were a consultant, Mary Kay Cosmetics, the company, never takes away from the consultants. So if a customer calls the company, they are referred to a consultant. The company will never take that sale. So, which is so incredible. We have the privilege of earning 50% on our commission, and that's the highest, and one of the highest in the Direct Selling Association, which is such a great honor. When you think about selling things, there's a lot of things you could sell, but with cosmetics, it's consumable, it's recession proof, and like alcohol and tobacco, it's the only one that will continue to make you look good over a continuous period of time. But that's, it's consumable. So that's why it is a great great business to look at, because when something is consumable, people need it again and again and again. And my experience, I was a consultant for over 2 years, and I worked for a very large insurance company as an accountant. When I started, I almost didn't start because I wasn't sure that I had a need. My consultant kept telling me I'd be great in Mary Kay, and I thought, but I don't really need Mary Kay. I have a great income. I'm planning my wedding. I had gone back to school part time. Just wasn't sure really what I was working on the corporate ladder. Um, but I wasn't 100% satisfied. And what I realized is that what my consultant taught me was that she designed her life. She designed her dream life. And that's what sold me on it. I got up to an alarm clock at 6 a.m. every morning. That was not my ideal time. To rise. And I realized that was, something that I liked that she showed me. I liked that she got to spend time with women, got to dress up, and she went to lunch, and she got to play with the products and show the products, share the product. I say play, but I do feel like I play every day. It's like, it's kind of like playing Barbies, and we make people look pretty and make people feel good. And there's a huge impact in that. It was yesterday I was hearing on the news, there was a woman giving back talking about giving young girls doing their hair and how their grades were actually increased because their hair was done and they felt more confident. And it's the same way with your skincare and your cosmetics. If you don't have good skin and you take care of that skin, or someone teaches you how to take care of that skin and your skin gets better, that's a confidence booster. And Mary Kay, I love one of these sayings. I cherish this saying that Mary Kay has, is that when one woman realizes she is great, it's a great day. And isn't that the truth? Just so incredible. And I almost didn't start because, like I said, I was so busy doing those things. But what I realized is that I didn't have my dream life. I didn't have what I really wanted. I was just going through the motions. Okay, I had a corporate job with benefits. That's what you were supposed to do. And I thought, you know what? There must be more to life than this. And my consultant showed me that. And I am so glad I said yes almost 26 years ago. And, and what she did is she overcame my time objection with showing me how to fit it into the nooks and crannies of my life. And that's what was so enlightening to me, and just the vision of what I could do, because the plan was, if you did this, this, and this, you could earn a car. If you do this, this, and this, you could become a director. And in corporate America, it's not like that because there's so many people controlling those decisions. I was in control in Mary Kay. And so 5 months after I started, I quit my job. And a month and a half after that, we earned our very first car. And since then, we've earned 15 free cars, which is so exciting. Or, you can take the cash, which is another option. So let me tell you, I'm going to use the acronym Mary Kay and tell you a little bit more about our business. So M stands for money. Yes, we do make money in Mary Kay. Remember, profit is not a dirty word. It makes the world go around for everyone to have a job. As I mentioned, we make 50%. We have no quotas. We have no territories. And that would be in the United States as a consultant. As a director, you can go international, which now I have the privilege of working in Ireland, which is so exciting. So with that, that consumable product, you make 50% on that. And then it's not like you have to go knock on doors. You can if you want, but you don't have to, because if you have family or friends out of the area, you can sell to them, which is great. Wonderful. And then we have tax benefits on top of that. So if you go see family or friends out of state and do Mary Kay parties, talk about Mary Kay, share the facts about Mary Kay, you can possibly write that trip off, which is another great benefit. Number 2 is our car program. So automobiles. We're using the acronym Mary Kay. A for automobiles. So we have some great cars now that we can take advantage of. I wrote them down because they keep changing, which is so exciting. But right now you can earn a Chevy Malibu, a Chevy Equinox, a Chevy Traverse, a Mini Cooper, or the famous pink Cadillac. Or if you don't want to earn the car, you can take cash instead. And that ranges from $425 up to $900 a month. It's so exciting. Choices. It's all about choices. The third thing is recognition. We get recognition all the time. We have weekly success meetings and trainings that are available to you, that you can get recognized for your efforts, for your sales, for your what you've done during the week. We also can earn quarterly gifts, Cinderella gifts from the company every single quarter. also every single year as well. Some of those are rings. I earned a Howard Miller clock cocktail table, or cash. Cash is always good. Cash is king, as my husband says. So that is, super fun. Um, why is you are the boss? How cool is that? You set your own schedule, flexible hours. You choose when you want to work, not when someone tells you you have to go to work. And I think that is absolutely incredible to have that. In this day and age, we want flexibility, right? We want that. There's power in flexibility and choices. And you choose when you want to take a vacation. That's another option. Love that. I love to go on vacation. That's one of my ideals. Key priorities. I love this. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself and then a little bit about the positive community impact because of those key priorities. Because of Mary Kay's priorities are faith first, family second, and career third, I have been able to work from peace and balance on a daily basis. And that is making a joy-filled life, I will tell you. Our household is very joy-filled with our German Shepherd rescue, Sadie, and my husband of almost 26 years. 93 was my year of change. I started Mary Kay, got married, and quit my job. So, it's so fun to have those choices. But when you have your priorities in order, everything else, you're enjoying the journey, and that's what it's about. It's not, oh my God, I have to go to work. It's like I get up every day and I'm like, oh, what can I do today? What am I doing? And I'm excited to get up. I'm excited to start my day. And I want to talk a little bit about the community impact that we have. Mary Kay started the Mary Kay Foundation. This is a part of our priorities through corporate, is that they started the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation in 1996, and that was to fund research for cancers affecting women, which is incredible. I am a breast cancer victor, so that cause is very important to me. And I think about the key priorities in your life. What causes are important to you? What can you impact because of the income that you're making? What can you do differently where you can be a bigger platform to those causes that are important to you? They have donated $57 million so far to that foundation. And that is also to prevent violence and violence against women and children. And that fund has gone $57 million. The Cancer Research Fund, $24 million to date. So again, Mary Kay is making a difference all the way around. Also, we have our Pink Doing Green campaign and our Pink Changing Lives campaign. Our Pink Doing Green campaign was all about donating our recycled compacts, and every compact we donated back, Mary Kay planted over 1 million trees worldwide. So amazing. I am so proud of Mary Kay Inc. in being a part of this company. Our Pink Changing Lives is when right now we have a special lipstick that you can buy, and the proceeds go right to that foundation. And did you realize that in Mary Kay, on that foundation, 97% of those funds go back to those causes? And there's also another program that is Text to Love campaign, and that is a part of going to college campuses where young men and women can text 22522 and understand what is a healthy relationship, helping them to understand what a healthy relationship is. So making a difference all the way around the world. A couple things about the products I want to share. We have over 1,400 patents. That is impressive. We have over 300 products in our line. We have just made a 480,000 square foot state-of-the-art distribution center in Texas. Not only does that give more jobs in Texas, but also, state-of-the-art facility, zero landfill status. How exciting is that? Taking care of the environment, our packaging, environmentally friendly. So all these things show a bigger picture of Mary Kay. A stands for advancement. Promote yourself when you choose, not when someone dies, quits, or retires. You choose when you want to move up. You choose when you want to earn a car. And you know what? It may not be any of those things at this time in your life, and that's okay. And Y stands for you. Start this for you. This opportunity I have gained personal growth, confidence, tax benefits, like I mentioned earlier, and it's a success course really in life, and you get paid for it, which is so exciting. We all start the same way with a starter kit, which is 100 plus tax, and it truly is whatever you want it to be. It could be a plan B. It could be it could be your daily living, groceries, whatever it is, or it could be friendships, building those friendships. And I am so glad I said yes to this opportunity back in 1993 because it has made me become a better person, a better wife, a better sister, a better aunt. And I think about the impact that I have on my nieces' lives and that the confidence I can give them. My one niece has now joined Mary Kay, which is so exciting. And, when you think about who you can impact, whether, the cosmetics is just the vehicle, right? So like I said, it is 100 plus tax. You choose how you want to be in business. Your first decision is, do you want to try it on for size? And then from there, you can be a power partner with your consultant, do parties together, do events together, or be a brand ambassador with her. You can just maybe just having the products and like having a few customers here and there. And then the third way is being a referral source. Whatever might fit into your life will work for you. So your consultant is probably going to ask you, are you an A, B, or C? So A is, I absolutely want to join you and come into Mary Kay. And B is, buy me a cup of coffee and tell me a little more. This sounds intriguing. And C is, I'd like to remain a loyal customer, but I could be a talent scout for you and refer people to you. We just thank you so much. I thank you so much for tuning in. Your consultant thanks you for tuning in and listening and allowing me to share a little bit more about Mary Kay. Thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.